Recording in progress. Okay, Andy. Good morning, everyone. Online students, can you hear my voice? Say yes or no to me once. So I updated the notes wrongly, saying, right? Right. Yesterday I added wrongly, no? Right. Anyway, the notes updated. Uh, Let me go for today's class. Today you check the notes and you do the assignment today. You do it. Okay, right. So meanwhile, today I'm entering into local member inner classes. I'm entering. Let me repeat what has been happened yesterday for 2 minutes. Right. So what I'm trying here means still the class construction is going on. Anyway, in this class, variables can be static and non-static, means primitive data type or non-primitive data type. It can be static and non-static. Among this non-static, some are outside the method, some are inside the method. If the variables are outside the method, you can call it as instance variable. If it is inside the method, you can call it as local. That's the variables. Then methods. Methods are two types anyway, static and non-static. Static and non-static. Static and non-static. Here local not available. So non-static is nothing but instance. Here constructors, you had it. So constructors always non-static only. We don't have a static. So it is a non-static or instance. We had blocks. Blocks again, static is there, non-static is there. Both are there. Static and non-static. So static is there and non-static is there. So non-static is nothing but instance, you had it. Non-static is nothing but instance. Now, finally, we are concentrating on inner class, the point. Again, these inner classes can be static and non-static. Static and non-static. These non-static only two types. One is outside the method, one is inside the method. One is instance, one is local. Yesterday, you had diagrams on static member inner class, instance member inner class. Today, we are concentrating on local. All have understood the way now, right? The two models are important anyway. When you are reading when you are preparing for any interview, read the notes in the same format. Variables, methods. Like this, you take unit by unit and read it. When you are any question papers or any questions you downloaded from internet, first you have to take the pen and write. This question is variable question. This is constructor question. If you know the question belongs to which category, answer will come. Some people don't know that also. They will see the question and they'll by heart the answer. But you have to categorize the question belongs to what category. If you simplify and divide and learn it, you can remember more. If you read it, you cannot remember. So, sir, I read 20 questions, means the mind will go to by-hearting state. In the by-hearting state, the tension will come. To overcome that, you have to divide it. Clearly, you have to categorize them and you should remember. I am trying that only. Class construction, variable will be there, method will be there, constructor will be there, block. Moreover, my notes will come in the same order only. I will not change the order because I am a subject trainer, no? Means I am a alphabet trainer. Means core Java trainers are alphabet trainers. A, B, C, D only should come. Suddenly today, for me mood not there, I must not bring D first. Understand this man? I must not exchange them. So one order should be there. So we core Java trainers will maintain that order and come because to make you to understand what is happening. In that process today, I brought one class inside. So two classes important. Static member inner class, instance member inner class. Both are outside the methods. One with a static keyword, one without a static keyword yesterday. Okay, right. First, we took static member in our class. Whenever we took one static member in our class, I created one visual yesterday to you. In our classes. It's a visual. So, what is the basic thing available in this diagram is, sir, subclass 1 means outer class. Sir, subclass 1 is holding subclass 2. So it is memory is inside directly. Already diagram. So the class got the memory inside the class directly. All of you make understood that? Whenever the objects are there, outer class object, inner class object, relation not available here. There is no relation between the objects. When there is no relation between the object, the instance method of static member inner class cannot access instance members of outer class object. That only concept. Because there is no relation. That's the point I highlighted to you. Very important point also. Instance methods of static member inner classes cannot access instance members of outer class directly because there is no relation between the objects. The concept. Second category, what happened now? Second category. In the second category, subclass 1, subclass 2. Sir, the memories are different. Subclass 2 is not inside subclass 1. They are separate. See the method area there, separate. But the object of inner class, object of outer class, there is some relation. There is some relation between the objects. How? Inner class object holding reference of outer class object. Inner class object holding reference of outer class object. In this process, the methods of inner class object can access members of outer class object. Because of this reason, M2 can access A. That is a diagram form. All of you understood overall review? So when you sit in front of when you are reading also, relaxedly you read it and relaxedly. Inner classes, relaxedly read it and remember it also. It will help you more. Because inner classes used for service designs in the background and securities also. Many inner classes will play security, protections. Whenever you want to write a protection code, inner classes will play key role to you because that clarity must be there. If I speak orally, you may not understand. So yesterday I concentrated on 2 diagrams at a time, side by side, they are available. Today's class is, anyway, you declared one class outside the method. Then why don't you bring one class inside the method I am bringing? All of you got this point now. Today's class is, I am bringing one class inside the method. The process of declaring inner class inside the method is known as local inner class or local member inner class. You can say, means it is inside the method, not outside the method. Make a statement. I am bringing the class inside the method. The process of declaring inner class inside the method. The process of declaring inner class inside the method. The process of declaring inner class inside the method is known as local inner class or local member inner class, you can say. local member inner class. Local member inner class, you can say. These local member inner classes can be declared inside static methods and non-static methods. These local member inner classes can be declared inside static methods and non-static methods. Inside static methods and non-static methods. These local member inner classes can be declared inside static methods and non-static methods. Both. You can declare inside the static methods, you can declare inside the non-static methods. Both you can declare it. గుర్తుపట్టలేదు. These local member inner classes can be declared inside the static methods and non-static methods, both. You can declare inside, you can declare, you can declare inside the static methods, you can declare inside non-static methods, you can declare. See that I'm declaring it out. Local inner classes are very important anyway. This topic you have to listen carefully. This local member inner classes will become anonymous. Today I kept that topic together. So I started local member because I divided the topic anyway. First day time is there also, I not drawn the diagram. Have you observed me? Right. And yesterday I stopped with only 2 diagrams. I stopped actually, but my mistake, I not loaded the notes. If I might have loaded the notes, might have reviewed, I think. That I missed it. But today's topic, I kept it together. I want to make local member inner class, and I want to make that local member inner class as anonymous. 2 topics at a time I want to run. So today's concept is that only. So I'll give a gap there and I'll increase the level from Monday and come. That's the plan. Okay, right. Now see, local member inner classes I'm typing. Inner classes application 3 I'm taking. Application inner classes 3. Under P1, same name I am taking. Subclass 1 is outer. Outer class I am taking. Same variables I'll take. Public int a is equal to 10. Public static int b is equal to 20 I'm taking. This is like yesterday only. Okay, right. Now in the outer class, I'm taking one method. Public void M1 like yesterday, public static void M2 M11. I'll take. These two are outer classes. Outer class instance method, outer class static method. Inside this instance method, I'm taking one class. Class subclass 2 I'm taking. So this is local inner class because I declared inside the method directly. Here also I'm taking one class. Subclass 3 I'll take it. So this also local inner class I'm taking. One local inner class is inside the instance method. One local inner class is inside the static method. Inside this, I'll take one method. Void M2. I'll take one method. One method inside this. I'll take one method here. Public void M3. I'll take a method. One method is here. Like this. Now this method system dot out dot println. Now, here. This one M1 method means subclass 2 M2 method is there. This is subclass 2 M2 means inner class. Accessing the members of outer class. This method of inner class of method means one method is there. M2 method inside subclass 2, subclass 2 inside M1, M1 inside subclass 1. These are the layers. Now this one trying to access this outer class variable. Outer class value A plus A. Now system dot out dot println. Outer class value B plus B. Sir, this inner class means the method of this inner class trying to access all the members of outer class. So this inner class is definitely instance member inner class means acting like a instance member inner class. It is acting like a instance member inner class because access is coming now. All right. Now the same way here, I'll write it. Subclass 3, I'll take it. Whenever I took one method from the class which is under static method, but it cannot access A. I have observed this. So instance method of inner class of static method cannot access instance variable. Means what? The class is a static member inner class. So the statement is here. Local inner classes. Local inner classes in instance methods will have behavior like instance member inner classes. Local inner classes in static methods will have behavior like static member inner classes. Make a statement. Local inner classes in local inner classes in instance methods. Instance methods will have behavior like instance member inner classes. Local inner classes in instance methods will have behavior like instance member inner classes. Will have behavior like instance member inner classes. Will have behavior like instance member inner classes. Local inner classes in static methods. In static methods will have behavior like static member inner classes. Local inner classes in static methods will have behavior like static member inner classes. Will have behavior like static member inner classes. So all of you understood the statements? If you write, okay. Nothing but about two diagrams only indirectly. So coding rule, only one coding rule here. Only one coding rule. Right. Coding rule is, see there. You declared one inner class, means local inner class inside the M1. Wherever you declare local inner class, there only you must create object. Subclass 2 OB2 equal to new subclass 2 means local inner class object. Local inner class object OB2 dot M2. We are calling the method because object available there only, no, I'm calling the method. Right. The same way, wherever the local inner class is there only object created. Subclass 3 OB3 is equal to new subclass 3. So this also local inner class object. This also local inner class object. Local inner class object. Then OB3 dot M3. Now, so the coding rule is inner class means local inner class objects are created inside the methods where they are declared. So wherever the inner class is there only object will be there. Make it. Local inner class objects are created inside the methods where they are declared. Local inner class objects are created inside the methods where they are declared. Local inner class objects are created inside the methods where they are declared. Means where local inner classes are declared. So objects are inside, methods are in, Class is inside, class object also inside. Both are inside. The meaning. Right. Let me run this program. Here, inner class objects are inside only. Inner class objects are inside. You have to create object for only outer class. From this outer class, you can call the methods. So P2 class demo inner class 3. I'll take it. Import P1 dot star. Subclass 1 OB1 equal to new subclass 1. So this is outer class object. OB1 dot M1. This is outer class instance method call. Subclass 1 dot subclass 1 dot M11. This is outer class static method call. Run it. Answer is coming or not now? See there. So here only B will come, here A will come. So point. All of you understood the coding part? Says or no to me? Right. So finally one information to you. You can declare one class inside the method also. That manual code not available in the real time, but you must know one inner class is inside. So wherever the inner class is there inside the method, for that inner class object available inside only. The point. Example, P1 I took subclass 1 dot Java, P2 I took demo inner class 3 dot Java. This is one main class. Sir, I want to see the dot class files. I want to see. Because how the dot class files came. You know, no? Dollar symbol represents what now? Dollar symbol represents what now? Inner class. Right. That information is important. In the future, for you, collection framework will come. Java dot util dot map. This is map. Can you see dollar symbol here? Dollar. Here one dollar symbols will be there. Dollar. Dollar is there means at least students should know that is one inner class component. Some people don't know that symbols also, they will not concentrate. So that's some symbol. At least if I discuss something, that dollar symbol came to you. If I don't discuss inner class, the dollar symbol will not come. K. K means primary key. V means values. Database table. Whenever you want to catch database table data, we use map. Map is a chapter for you. Core Java chapter. Collection, map. Two chapters are there for you. Collection will come, map will come. Using map in real time, we hold a database table data. Right. But before that, you must know, one dollar symbol is there. There is one inner class and so on. But today, the inner class came inside the method, no sir. Yesterday, directly class name is there, your dollar came. Anyway, dollar means one inner class you said. But today, inner class is not sitting inside the class. Inner class is inside the method today. Sir, I want to see the class files. Class files generated from above application. Above application. So what are the class files? So here subclass 1 common, subclass 1 dot class file anyway. Subclass 1 dot class file. Inside this subclass 1 we had subclass 2. Can you see this? So you can write how you can write now, sir. Subclass 2 dot class file. It is an inner class, no? You can write it $. Available in class, which class now? Subclass 1. This is your writing. But here, this inner class is not direct inner class of subclass 1. It is inside the method. So inside this M1 method, how many inner classes available here now? Inside how many? Under M1, how many inner classes available now? Only one. So the concept will come as 1 here, $1. The meaning subclass 2 is 1. Local inner class, it will come. 2 are there means 1, 2 will come. 3 are there means 1, 2, 3. Numbering will come. So after $ symbol, any number comes. After $ symbol, any number comes. That is local inner class. After $ symbol, number not there means that is member inner class. Means it is a instance member inner class or static member inner class directly. If not, it is a local. That's the meaning. So second one, how it will come now? Again, for second one, subclass 1 $. It is subclass 3 dot class file. But here 1 will come. Sir, again 1 are here. See, why 1 means under M3, under M11. Under M11, how many local inner classes are there? 1. So it will come 1. $1 will come. So main class normally demo inner class 3 dot class file, and this is 1 main class. Right. All of understood the dot class files? See, I'll show the dot class files to you once. Now, sir, our project is somewhere we saved it. Current running 9 o'clock. Inner classes. Application inner classes. Here bin means dot class files. Under P1, you can see subclass 1 dot class file, subclass 1 $1 subclass 2, subclass 1 $1 subclass 3. After $1 comes, that is local inner class. Yesterday's program is there, no? Inner class 1 pin P1. You can take here subclass 1 dot class file, subclass 1 $, subclass 2 means it is not local inner class, it is a member inner class concept. All of you understood this? Right. Okay. Here diagram not needed. The reason they are having a behavior like static member inner class, behavior like instance member inner class. Same diagrams only will come. No need to draw it. Okay, right. Now, these local member inner classes are local inner classes will become anonymous. Anonymous means without name. We are going to declare these local inner classes without name. That only next topic known as anonymous inner classes. Anonymous inner classes we had it. The inner classes which are declared without name. The inner classes which are declared without name are known as anonymous. Anonymous inner classes. The inner classes which are declared without name are known as anonymous inner classes. Are known as anonymous inner classes. Anonymous inner classes. The inner classes which are declared without name, name not there. These anonymous inner classes are categorized into two types. These anonymous inner classes are categorized into two types. Anonymous inner class as class extension anonymous inner class as implementation class. Anonymous inner class as class extension, anonymous inner class as implementation class. Thank you. Now look here. Our intention is like this now. Parent class, child class. Interface, I test, and I class. Here, extends, here, implements. Next popular model is abstract class. Abstract class and E class. So same like class only, that one. Okay, right. Now the first model is this one. Anonymous inner class as a class extension, means class without name acting as a extension class. So that model is this model only. This model, both same. So extension classes without name. Make it. Anonymous inner class as class extension. The process of declaring child class without name. The process of declaring child class without name is known as anonymous inner class as class extension. The process of declaring child class without name is known as anonymous inner class as class extension. Right. Now, syntax. Right. 2 minutes I will write, you don't write. New syntax. So, general inheritance, you will write like this. Class P class. Always I'll take P class, no? Right. So, this is parent class body. Class C class extends from P class. This is child class body. Child class body. Okay, right. In a normal inheritance process, child class will be equal to new child class. We written. But today concept is you must declare child class without name. You must declare. So I am removing the child class. Sir, child class not there means error will come here. Now the child class not there means replace with parent class. Understood? You are identified with the parent class. So you are also identified by your parents only. When you are walking in your colonies, you are a daughter of, you are a son of, they'll say. So you are identified by your parent. Until you will get your unique identity. When you settle it, when you get a unique identity in the society, then they'll call you. Unless they'll say your father name or mother name, they'll say you are identified by the parent. P class OB is equal to P class. So parent class, sorry, child class not there. Sir, what about body, sir? Now, this body will come and paste before this semicolon. Can you see this? Before this semicolon, we are pasting the body. So now, this is class body without name. This is one class body without name, child class body only. This syntax is anonymous inner class as a class extension. Here, object created for whom? The object is generalized object. I given generalization to you. Generalization means what? One object created holding all the members of parent and only overriding members from child. That concept only. So here object created for child but internally converted as parent. That object will hold all the members of parent and overriding members of child. Simply you can say Anonymous inner class as class extension model is modification of generalization. The generalization model only modified as anonymous inner class as a class extension. Write the syntax, all of you. Right. Make the statement. Note. Generalization process using classes model is modified as anonymous inner class as class extension. Right. Look here. Now let me type it. See there, I am typing like this. Observe it. I'll take application anonymous one, enough. P1 and under P1, I'll take one class, that is parent class. I'll take it. Public void M. This is a demo model only, no? I'm writing like this. No code. Because anyway, I'm writing overriding, I'm writing. Just I'm introducing the model. Okay, right. For this parent class, I'll take one child class. How I'll take now? I'll take one class as access. I will take one class. This class, I'll take one method. Static void get reference. One method I took. Inside that method, I'll write inner class. class, C class. Extends from P class. I written one class inside that, not yes or no, na. This is local inner class. This is one local inner class. This is local inner class. Inside this local inner class, I'll write that override method. Void m of int x. This is overriding method. Here I'll print it. System dot out dot print ln. The output is coming from child class m of x. Now system dot out dot print ln, the value x is equal to plus x. Now this is one inner class now. Means local inner class anyway. You can understand now this brackets. What is the rule now? Sir, object is created inside. Object is created inside. Yes or no? Na? Child class OB equal to new child class. And you are running the method inside only. OB dot m. I am running. First I am writing normally. I am not writing anonymous normally. Okay, right. So the child class I declared inside one method. That is static method. You can write in the instance method also. I said no. Local inner class can be inside the static, inside the instance, both. Now create object for access. Sir, object also not needed, sir, because you can access this method with the class name or not now. Yes or no? Na? Get reference method. Statica, non-statica, static. Static you can access with what now? Class name. So access with class name under P2. So demo anonymous one I'm taking. Import P1 dot star. Here access dot get reference. So answer will come. That is available inside the class or not now? Right. Now see. Sir, I want to call this method m method. I want to call this method from the main class. I want to enter the value from the main class. I want to call that m method here. Whenever I want to call that m method from the main class, this object should come out. Yes or no? Na? That object should come out. Whenever you want to bring this object belongs to which class now? Child class. Who is the parent of child class now? P class. So here void replace with P class. I replaced P class. Why you replaced P class means you are returning OP now. RETURN, return OB. I am returning the object. I am returning the object of parent class or child class. This OB belongs to parent class or child class. Huh? Child class. But I am returning parent class or child class. Parent. Sir, you must write child class. No, sir. If I write child class, error will come. Why, sir? Child class is inside, no? You cannot declare here. Understood? So you have to return what now? P class only you can return. Sir, can I return P class? Yes. If you cannot return child, you return parent. Parent will be holding the child. So anyway, get reference method is bringing this object. How it will bring it now? go to main class, it brings P class some OB1, if not PC, bringing the parent class object and PC dot M of. That method came here or not now? Have you observed me? Say yes or no to me. Louder. Every day same code will not be there. Now code will be changed. Because you got eligibility for advanced Java. In advanced Java concept that only. Class will be somewhere. Method will be somewhere. Inside a method, one class will be there. The class object will come out. Here also, one method is there. Inside the method, one class is there. The class object is inside only. I am bringing that object outside. Right. Now, anyway, I am bringing that object outside. Answer is coming. Your other said, anyway, you are bringing parent class only, no? Then why child class name? Child class became dummy or not now? You are returning the parent class object only. Parent class object is nothing but child class object. So your child class became dummy. So make that child class as anonymous. Their only concept came. Sir, how will I write anonymous, sir? Whenever you want to write anonymous here, see there. This one, you must write P class OB equal to new P class. Here you write semicolon and remove this. This became anonymous. Local inner class as anonymous. Name not there. Now see there, parent class OB is equal to new parent class. This is the body of child. Now your local inner class as anonymous. Local inner class, this is as anonymous. So this anonymous inner class is class extension written OB. Now see, answer will come. Yes or no? Na? Right. Right. This is one inner class. All of you understood the syntax? No, this syntax only. But I made this syntax available in inside one more method. I made it. Okay. Write it. Example P1 parent class dot Java. P1 access dot Java. P2 demo anonymous one dot Java. The main class. Out. This is the model. That local inner class without name. That local inner class without name is the extension of one more class. I'll give it time and I'll re-explain. Don't worry. But that kind of visual needed. Visual needed because advanced Java quotes that only. Now, here, see there. This local inner class without name. But that class is the extension class of another class. The point. Now, let me write second one also and explain together. What is the next one now? Anonymous inner class as implementation means this one without name. This is very important. Make it. Anonymous inner class as implementation class. The process of declaring implementation class without name. The process of declaring implementation class without name. The process of declaring implementation class without name is known as anonymous inner class as implementation class. The process of declaring implementation class without name is known as anonymous inner class as implementation class. Anonymous inner class as implementation class. Syntax. Interface I test. This is interface body. Can I write directly syntax? You'll understand now, right? I test OB equal to new I test followed by the body. Implementation class body. Implementation class body. Same, this model also generalization process using interfaces model is modified as anonymous inner class as implementation class. Generalization process using interfaces model is modified as anonymous inner class as implementation class. Same model only. Correct. Instead of child class, we are going with implementation. Right. Let me write the program. Example. Same names I will take it. Application anonymous 2. Application anonymous. I am taking one interface here. I test. I am taking one abstract method. Void sum. Again, I am taking save. For this abstract method, body needed. So I am going with the same type. Access I will take. Access. One class. This access class is having one method. Static. Parent is the return type. Parent means I test is a return type. Inside this, I test OB equal to new I test followed by body. So public void M of int A. Implemented M. Implemented method. So system dot out dot print ln. The value A is equal to plus A. Now object created RETURN return OB. Just I am writing local inner classes without names I am writing. Not only models. But I am writing that local inner classes inside the method. From there I am returning the object outside. These objects I am bringing out. This method is returning iTest. iTest means implemented object is coming out. Now, go to main class. Demo. Anonymous 2. Import p1 dot star. Here I test. So this is interface now. Roughly I'll take it. Access dot get reference. So I say dot M of 120. Same pattern coming. Pattern same, no? Our concept is local inner class. Local inner class means declaring one inner class inside the method. The method can be static, the method can be non-static. That is the first theory for today's class. And these about two programs are, you can declare that local inner class without names, anonymous. But whenever you want to declare as anonymous, they must be linked to other classes. So one is extension class, one is implemented class. And from that method, I'm bringing the object outside. What object I'm bringing now? Parent objects I'm bringing outside. Parent objects are nothing but your generalized objects are coming out. They're only concept. So this is the output. Under P1, itest.java. Under P1, access.java. Under P2, demo anonymous2.java. This is main class. So the two models. Right. So here I'll stop it. Moreover, I not explained, just I given the model. These two programs I'll explain again with the diagram. That is on Monday. Okay, right. Just I introduced a model. 3 programs, same programs only. Declaring one class inside the method, the target. But about 2 programs, declaring the class without name came. So observe the 2 programs and come. Monday, I'll draw the diagram. So with that diagram, you'll get a clarity what happens. And I'll do one more program I'll do. And based on that, one assignment will come on Monday. Anonymous inner class assignment. Still the model is available in the market. Still 40 to 60% coding still available on Anonymous. So Anonymous is powerful component only. So Monday you'll get clarity. Just today I brought that local inner class concept. After that, this model modified by 2014 as Lambda expression, Java 8 version we are entering. That's a point officially by Monday. So before that, read the notes and notes not available yesterday. You try this assignment and come. Okay, right. Monday I'll give a review and conclusion. Great. Take a break. Thank you very much for today.
Sir, instance member అంటే outer class address stands member instance member class outer class of address ని హోల్డ్ చేస్తుంది సార్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ మెథడ్స్ లో కాల్ చేస్తారు సార్ outer ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ outer class అంటే ఆబ్జెక్ట్ outer class లో ఆబ్జెక్ట్ మెథడ్స్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తారు సార్ outer class లో ఒక మెథడ్ ఉంది అవును మన ఇన్స్టాన్స్ మెంబర్ క్లాస్ లో దాని యొక్క అడ్రస్ ఉంటుంది సార్ దాని యొక్క మెథడ్స్ కూడా కాల్ చేయొచ్చు అవుటర్ క్లాస్ ఇన్స్టెన్స్ మెంబర్స్ కాకుండా మెథడ్స్ కూడా కాల్ చేయొచ్చు ఎమ్ని కాల్ చేస్తాం అంతే కదా ఏ వస్తుంది కదా ఏ వస్తుంది కదా మెంబర్స్ వస్తుంది ఆబ్జెక్ట్ కూడా వస్తుంది మెథడ్ కూడా వస్తుంది మెథడ్ వచ్చేస్తుంది ఏబి వచ్చింది కాబట్టి కొంత సార్ ఇన్నర్ క్లాస్ మెంబర్స్ అవుటర్ క్లాస్ యాక్సెప్ట్ ఇన్నర్ క్లాస్ మెంబర్స్ అవుటర్ క్లాస్ కావాలంటే మళ్ళీ సేమ్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ కావాలి అవుటర్ క్లాస్ లో ఇన్నర్ క్లాస్ ఇచ్చారు, ఇంకో ఇన్నర్ క్లాస్ ఇచ్చారు, నేను ఇచ్చుకోవచ్చు. మీరు సరిగ్గా రాయలేదు కావచ్చు, రూల్స్ యాక్సిడెంట్ అయినా తీసుకోవచ్చు. సేమ్ నేమ్స్ తో తీసుకోకూడదు అంతే, డిఫరెంట్ డిఫరెంట్ నేమ్స్ తో ఎన్నర్ తీసుకోవచ్చు. సరిగ్గా రాయలేదు అన్నమాట, వస్తుంది రూల్ ఉంది. Abstract class or apply class can be extended. All right. Your time is gone.